Little Miss Recap contains adult language and is intended for entertainment purposes only. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Little Miss Recap. My name's Amy.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
And today we're talking about Last Resort. And let me tell you something.
Tell me something.
It is everything I needed.
Okay.
Oh, my God. It was so good. First of all.
Yes.
You know, we love therapy.
We do. We do love therapy.
Like Ari says, we were born in therapy, even though we weren't. I didn't start going till 6 years ago.
Well, I was sent to my first therapist at like 12 to be fixed.
Yeah.
I am happy that we are in therapy land. I'm sad that there's no Chicken Jenny therapist.
No, there isn't. She's gone.
No. Mm-hmm. We only have one returning.
Yeah, because we also like that gentleman. Who was the guy that was
Prendergast, the
kind of hot.
He was real hot. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to read the couples that are there. You give me a love it or hate it.
Okay. Boy.
Stacy and Florian.
Love it.
Ari and Bingham.
Hate it.
Binyam.
Hate it.
Jasmine and Gina.
Hate it.
Natalie and Josh.
Meh. It could go either way.
Sophie and Rob.
Hate it.
Julia and Brandon.
Love it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm in agreement. We're in agreement.
My problem with Rob and Sophie and Gino and Jasmine, it's too soon. We just did HEA with them.
Yeah, we needed a break.
I need a break from
Ari and Benny. We've had a big break from them.
It was kind of funny. I was sitting there when they're at the cocktail party and they're all like trying to figure out who's there. I'm like, this is like old guard 90 day and new guard 90 day.
Yes.
Because Ari is old guard.
She really is.
She was around way earlier.
Are we going to get Mother Janice?
I hope so. I love Mother.
So too.
Mother Janice is really the Benny whisperer.
She really is.
Mm-hmm. And the Ari whisperer, because I think Ari needs a lot of whispering.
Yeah.
Her dad is R.I.P.
It was good. It's going to be a good show.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm happy about it.
I mean, even though I hate the fact that we have to deal with Gino and Jasmine again, I'm going to enjoy watching them flip out in therapy.
Listen to me.
I just need a break from them.
Florian, Natalie, and Jasmine in the same space.
Yeah, I'm
shocked we're all here.
It's not a Maddie. I keep saying a Maddie antimatter, a matter antimatter situation.
Well, what would the anti-Maddie look like?
Oh, what's the anti-Maddie?
Just somebody real mean and dark. Brooding.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fiona Apple.
Fiona Apple. There you go. The fake Fiona Apple.
Right, Brianna. Yeah, Brianna Brown.
I hope that you guys all enjoyed our Sister Wives crossover with Tess. We had so much fun recording it.
It was one of the best times we've ever had recording Sister Wives. I'm still thinking about it, in fact. Guys, it's not happening for 3 days.
We need to remind me, though, we do need to explain ourselves a little bit. Because we're taking a lot of heat. Thinking that we're Cody and Robin apologists.
We are. And hopefully Tess will indulge us. And maybe Tess and her therapy speak can help people understand what we're saying.
Maybe she can translate.
Maybe. Or she'll join us. Who knows?
I also started to watch John Bonet last night. Do you know it's 3 episodes?
Well, as soon as we are finished recording here, I am planning on little downtime. And then I'm going to go to the cooking and I'm going to watch the John Bonet while I'm cooking.
Okay.
Because guys, as we're recording this, it is Wednesday before Thanksgiving. So I have a lot of chopping and cooking.
We're working ahead so we could actually take 2 days off recording. Yeah. All right. Let's get to it, shall we?
Let's do it. Then I got to go brine a turkey.
Last Resort. I brined mine this morning.
Okay.
He's in there.
Okay.
This is Last Resort Season 2, Episode 1. I don't have a title.
I don't either.
Okay. All right.
Wait, let me look at the email. Maybe it's in the email because it was in the email for the other ones. Hold on. We might be able to get this.
It's often in the email.
Sometimes it isn't, but maybe we'll get lucky. Hold, please. It is Last Resort. Built to Last, ?
Built to Last. Okay, there's also going to be a new show on.
Correct.
Between the Sheets.
Which is like a pillow talk.
But it's
of
the
Last
cast.
Resort. Right. With juicy secrets. Here's the description, guys. The Last Resort cast sit down to for a raw and these look like my notes that I take. An unfiltered look back at the first episode with never before seen footage, juicy secrets, emotional reflections, and new therapist insight. Viewers get behind the scenes. Look at what went down. Whoa, that sounds serious. Sounds way more serious than pillow talk.
Okay. So we get some setup with the couples. I'm going to go through the setup with the couples, the happy hour.
Okay.
And then the therapy session and then the aftermath. Okay. So Jasmine and Gina.
Okay.
She brings a ton of luggage.
How much shit did she bring with her?
They're
And
there for
Gino
3
has
weeks.
they are there for 3 weeks. That's true. And they have to have a lot of outfits. And Jasmine has 900 pairs of shoes.
Yeah.
And Gino has 1 carry-on.
So Gino asks if breakfast is included with their rate and is told, no, there's no way they are making you pay for this room. Stop it.
No, you're not paying for anything, Gino. Come on.
Gino and Jasmine, they're so used to faking this whole thing that they take it too far sometimes. So they've been together in person for 1 year, and they remind us that they met on a sugar baby site.
I've forgotten the sugar baby part of it.
Yeah, he had a whole...
I remember that he had other sugar babies. I forgot she was specifically a sugar baby.
He had a roster.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They've been married 9 months. Jasmine says they have a love-hate thing going on, and they're on the verge of divorce.
Great. So this is going well.
So they get to the room. She's not helping him at all. They tell the camera that they're in a bad cycle.
Amy,
she says,
not only is she not helping him, she closed the door in his face.
I will say, too, the confessionals that they have with the two of them on the couch, they all look so good.
Oh, yeah, they look great.
Yeah, the production on this is real slick. Yeah. So she says their lack of intimacy is treacherous. And she wants him to sleep outside, Amanda, especially because there are venomous snakes.
They could kill him, and then that would really solve a lot of her problems.
She said they haven't shared a bed in 8 months. That's because you're not together.
Right. Yeah.
And she will not stay in a sexless marriage. Again, that's because you're not together.
Not together.
We have heard from good sources that they are like business partners. This is ridiculous. Okay.
Oh, God.
Shame.
Let me guess. Josh.
Shame.
I can't help it. I can't help it. What is it about him?
I do not know. I find him incredibly unattractive.
It's like the Tom Cruise of it, like I was saying.
There's no Tom Cruise of him.
There's a resemblance.
No. I mean, they're both brunettes.
I think they're both short too.
They might both be short. I think what's wrong with Josh is he has a very out of proportion head.
I'm into it.
Okay. Okay. Let's go sit here and clean my glasses while you talk about this. You have whatever time you need.
So they're arriving separately. So Natalie, we see her first, and she says, we are at 2 roads. And one goes this way and one goes that way.
Promise me we get her doing another monologue in some foreign language. Please promise me.
And again, they arrive separately because they're not together.
Correct.
But you know what, Amanda? We're going to suspend disbelief.
Okay.
And we're just going to react to what the screen is telling us.
I think the only couples that showed up here that are legit actually together are Stacey and Florian and Julie and Brandon. Everyone else is in some level of broken up.
And I think Julie and Brandon are faking all their issues.
They probably are faking
They can barely get through it without smiling.
I know. I know. They're fine.
So they take pictures and Natalie says, let's try not to break up for a few days. And Josh says, Natalie and I have been on again, off again for 3 years. Really? No, you've been friends.
You've been friends and you get paid to be on a show to pretend to be her boyfriend from time to time. And she cries in parking lots.
Yeah. He says, we've never really lived together, but we have a great physical relationship. And she goes, Rawr.
Oh, God.
And,
no, of course you haven't lived together because she's never seen your house.
He says their status is complicated. And he wants to see if they could be in a committed relationship. Now we have him crying about his son's accident.
This broke my heart.
He says, a few months before this, my son was in a terrible accident. His friend lost his life. And my son lost his leg. And he starts to cry.
Starts to cry, yeah.
I wanted to go to him and comfort him, Amanda.
Did you want to bring him to your breast?
Yes,
and
of
pet
course.
His little head?
Yes.
I understand.
So
he might not have to lean down real far because I think he's real short.
I think he's going to be right there. So he says Natalie was very comforting through all of this.
Oh, I'm sure.
And he says not many people know this about her because of all you've seen. And the words coming out of her mouth.
Because of every experience you've ever had with her.
But she can be very sweet. And we reconnected and we've been dating for like a month. Okay.
Do you think they're going to live satellite mic in?
Oh God, I would love that. I would love that.
I just need eyes on Uncle Bo. I need eyes on Uncle Bo
Uncle
so
Bo's
bad.
a menace.
Uncle Bo's running the perimeter with his shock collar. I need it.
He's probably in some institutions. So, a young woman checks them in, and Natalie is, of course, jealous.
Jesus Christ.
She's like, have you been here before? And Josh is like, yeah, actually, I've been here before. And Natalie's like, with whom?
Meanwhile, the poor desk lady, the little receptionist lady is like, they told me to ask if you've ever stayed here before. I don't ask any of the other couples this, but okay.
And he says, I've been here by myself. This is kind of near the airport. We need to double check that. And then Natalie giggles. Natalie does the Cody Brown, I hope you all have a good Thanksgiving. And she goes, we should get in touch in case he wants to come here alone again.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Where's the last resort located? A desert oasis in Arizona. That doesn't help me.
Last Resort season 2 hotel.
Where did they film the Last Resort? That's
the Omni.
Okay.
In Scottsdale.
Okay.
Let's pull it up on a map.
See how close it is to the airport. I don't think close.
Okay. Maps. Let's see. There it is. Okay. Let's see where the airport is.
Directions. The Ajax.
Would it be the Phoenix airport?
Yeah, it's Sky Harbor. It is 12 miles, 17 minutes.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad.
No, I actually stayed when I was trapped in Phoenix for 9/11.
Mm-hmm.
I stayed at the Marriott, which was much closer, but okay.
I will tell you, there's a Holiday Inn Express right next to it, Josh. Right next to the airport. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So Natalie says, I am a rare breed, a great breed, and I deserve a guy who cares. And Josh goes, and this is why we need therapy.
Yes, it is.
So later, Josh is showing her the artificial turf. He's like, there's no grass in Arizona. Like, this is, and then he's teaching her east, west, north, south, whatever. And she's like, where's your house? Where's your house in Arizona? And he's like, kind of like Northwest. And then in a confessional by herself, she goes, it is a house of Dracula. I have never seen. And I don't understand. And she
forgot to say when she was rolling in the car, she's like, I like Arizona. I could see myself living here. Josh lives here.
And then she goes, I want to see his house. Isn't it logical?
Okay. I mean, it is. She's not wrong.
No, she's not. Stacy and Florian.
Okay.
Stacy is in some getup, as my mom would say. Mm-hmm. She has a rhinestone jacket. She has rhinestone boots that come up to her knees.
Which
she has a cowboy
puts on
hat.
the bed.
Yeah, she puts them on the bed. So they're driving there, and Stacy says, you have a lot to work on, and you better not be flirty dirty here.
Okay.
And they're forced. This is hilarious because each couple we're introduced to, they're forced to say their ages and where they're from.
Mm-hmm.
So Stacy immediately has to say that she's 49. She goes, even though I'm older, Florian has a hard time keeping up with me. Yeah, right, babe? Right, babe? Right, babe? And he's like, okay.
I want to argue about when Santa comes.
They met on social media and they check in and Florian's like, is anyone else here? Is anyone else here? And Stacy's going, babe, stop. You're trying to control everything. Why are you trying to control everything?
These fucking idiots.
So now they're riding like the little golf cart over to their room and Stacy's going, smell that fresh air. Take that air in. Oh, yeah, babe. Yeah. Take that air in. And Florian's going, where can I smoke? Where can I smoke here? And she tells us that 6 months ago, she got really sick and almost lost a kidney.
Wow. Yikes.
Now, would Darce have donated a kidney?
No.
Do you donate kidneys to people?
Yes, you can donate kidneys. You have two, so you could donate a kidney. I could see Darcy donating a kidney to Stacy.
Oh, and she'd never let her live it down.
She would lord it over her every moment of every day.
Stace, remember that time? I gave you my kidney? Remember?
You know what's really great about I'm so psyched that they're on Last Resort because I have listened to you cover Darcy and Stacy on Hey Bunky for years, but I've never seen it.
I've earned it.
Now I get to see it. This is amazing.
These two back in my life.
Okay.
So she goes, yeah, I thought he would care for me, but he was hitting up the clubs. And we've been growing apart ever since. And she says she wants to live, especially in her older years, with a man who will take care of her. And I get that.
Yes.
Yes.
But then you shouldn't have married someone 30 years younger than you.
And of course we have but I found something out a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
So now they talk about partying. And she says, you better not come home sloppy drunk. Me? Sloppy drunk? Who's sloppy drunk? And she tells the camera, he's been hitting the clubs like he's a born again frat boy. And I was like, did he live in a frat home?
He might have lived in a frat home.
5 a.m. He's out in the club, coming home sloppy drunk. And she's like, we're here to work on things and learn to talk to each other. And Florian goes, you talk first. What comes around goes around. I don't even know what he's talking about, but I'm here for every word of it.
Do you think most of their relationship, Stacey's like, I don't know what you're talking about? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So now Stacey says, this will be a nice opportunity to go out and meet people. Get out there. Florian goes, no, if I want to meet people, I stay in Miami. Okay. Florian, she tells us, Florian has a few sides. He can be rude. And yes. Florian goes, no, I'd be straight with people. Okay. All right. Hey, everyone. Stay tuned. Little Miss Recap will be right back after these words. Amanda.
Amy.
For our sponsor, Lumi Gummies today, I have an idea. I think we should do a rapid fire bonus round. Which 90-day celebrity stars need a Lumi Gummy or have taken a Lumi Gummy, maybe?
Okay. Madeline.
Oh, I have her on my list too. Manon. Manon could really use indica.
Yeah, to calm her the fuck down.
Calm down a little bit.
I think Jenny could use a sativa to maybe up the energy a little bit because there's none there.
Funny you mentioned Jenny. I have Sumit's aunt can use one
definitely
to chill out a little bit.
She definitely could use one. This is a wild card. Florian could use one. I don't know what variety.
Yeah,
but
maybe he needs a hybrid.
I feel like Florian on a gummy would be good.
Yeah. I also have Dylan's mom from Dylan and Patia.
Yeah.
And I have Luke's dad of Luke and Madeline.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. And we can use Lumi Gummies as well.
Yes. All the time.
Consistent, mellow, and super delicious, Lumi Gummies are specifically designed to make you feel good, not stoned. Whether you're looking for an end-of-the-day de-stressor, a midday mood boost, or help getting the best sleep ever, Lumi Gummies has a strain that's right for you. So, Amanda, our flavor that we like a lot in this home is the sour strawberry cookie hybrid.
Ooh, is it particularly sour?
It's not super sour because I don't like sour things.
Yeah, I don't either.
But I just find that it's the perfect blend of up and down. It's right in the middle.
Nice.
But you feel good. I really like it.
I'm a hybrid girly myself, and I'm going to go with the watermelon sorbet because I do enjoy watermelon, and it's just a nice, cool, chill evening of watching TV.
You know what I need to do? I need to take one before Sister Wives comes out. Before I meet my arch nemesis in the ring.
Yes. I think it would help you a great deal. I think it would help Cody Brown a great deal.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Guys, Lumi Gummies are available nationwide. Go to lumigummies.com. That's LUMI gummies.com. Use code Little Miss Recap for 30% off your order. That is Lumi Gummies, LUMI gummies.com. Code Little Miss Recap. Lumis.com. Code Little Miss Recap. It's 30%. And the link is in the show notes if you guys need it. Sophie and Rob. We have the opening of Rob just caressing Sophie's ass. It's so weird and gross.
Did we need that?
No. And Rob
I will say though, she's got a nice ass.
Yeah, but Rob has to tell us that he hasn't had access to her ass for like years now.
Ugh, gross.
Now, notice I did not use the shame bell for Rob.
No, I'm proud of you.
So she found him on a modeling site. She DM'd him. They started talking. He remembers being happy when Sophie was living in Mexico. And he had full access to that ass. And she's like, Rob, why are you saying that? Like, what are you doing?
Right. Yes, you were fucking. We know. We don't need...
Now it's complicated. She says, I think therapy will be good. There's been some infidelity issues, Amanda. Online cheating that were never resolved. And she moved out and she moved in with Kay. But they reconnected at the tell-all. Remember they were staying in the house together at the tell-all?
Yes.
Matt Sharp, you mastermind. I think it worked.
Do you think she's fucked Kay?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, probably.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. So he wants to focus. This is hilarious because he goes, here's our plan. I just want to focus on the present and the future.
Right. I don't want to be held accountable for anything I've done in the past.
She's like, online cheating. Online cheating. But he also says that he has found out something that has rocked his faith and trust in her.
Okay. She fucked Kay. That's what it is.
Brandon and Julia. They're riding there. They're making jokes about cacti looking like dicks. These two are fine.
Mm-hmm. I just want Ron and Betty. That's all I want from these two.
We need Ron and Betty.
That's all I want.
They have some big issues they're disagreeing on, and she's here to party. Mm-hmm. She's here to party. She's like,
all Julia's ever been here to do.
have a question for you before I go Russia.
I go Russia.
Do you have mojitos? And
do you have gym club? And do you have mojitos?
The lady's like, we have mojitos. We are swell with mojitos.
She's like, great, party. Let's go.
Now, Brandon gets in the fucking bathtub. What kind of maniac gets into a hotel bathtub, Amanda?
Not Amy Archer.
No, you're touching the porcelain that somebody else's ass has been on. And
you realize there are cleaners, right?
It can never be clean enough.
Okay.
So Brandon tells the camera, the lack of sex is huge between us. And it started when I told her I wanted to have a baby. Do we believe them? I don't think I do.
I don't know. I have to see more. I have to see more.
Okay. Now Ari and Binyam. And like I said, I think they're the couple who's here for real. Not to mend. Yeah. I just think there is pain between them for real.
Ari is in so much pain. She can't even look at him. It hurts so much.
They've been together.
Think she's being a child.
I do too. They've been together for 5 years and married for 2. She tells us she always wanted to go to Africa. She flew to Ethiopia on a trip. She spotted him in the street, literally catcalled him. Mm-hmm. That's how they start dating.
I always forget. She looked so cute and when she was in Ethiopia with those braids.
I know.
All the time. She's cute. 3
or 4 months in, they had a row, as you would say. Like row's a fight. They had a great time.
They banged a lot.
I mean, this is the guy who played ass bongos.
I was surprised that we had Rob playing ass bongos and not Biniam playing ass bongos.
Missed opportunity, Matt Sharp. So she got pregnant 3 or 4 months in. Their son is maybe 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's so cute.
He's real cute.
Oh my God.
She gets to the room and she says, I'm going to need him to be on the couch because I haven't even seen him in 4 months. And she tells us 4 months ago, she hit rock bottom. She had to take their son and move to Ethiopia. He had gotten a job in Vegas as a stunt performer and he was hitting up the clubs.
Why did she have to move to Ethiopia? Why didn't she just move to New Jersey?
I don't know. She's got a complicated relationship with Janice. I think she always has to be the one who's doing the different thing.
Probably.
And so she wanted to go to Ethiopia, maybe to be near Binyam's family.
Maybe. Well, they didn't like her.
No, they didn't. Didn't the sister throw wine in her face?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I'm confused. I have a question.
So she cries now and says, I want to believe there's hope for us, but things are just so bad right now. And also, I also found out something. All these people have found something out.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Now we have a happy hour. And here's some highlights. First of all, we pan over, and at one point, Stacy is regaling a whole table of people with 11's my number. Yeah, 11. Everything's 11 with us. Yeah, 11. Like, okay.
I was waiting for it because when we recorded this morning, you were like, Stacy's talking about how much she loves 11.
Did you see it?
Oh, yeah, of courcourse.
So Florian tells us in a confessional that Julia's voice is fucking annoying.
Florian talking heads are going to be everything.
Yeah. He's Agent of Chaos. I'm here for him.
Oh God, I love him.
Julia tells Stacy and Florian that she doesn't like Natalie, and we get a flashback to their tell-all that they were on at the same time, where Julia was saying that Natalie was not representing Eastern European women well, and she's just here for a green card.
Here's the thing I think we're forgetting that we don't talk about, and I understand we can't really talk about it. Natalie's Ukrainian, Julia's Russian.
Right.
Like there's that animosity. And when they were on the tell-all was right after the war in Ukraine had broken out.
Yes.
So I think that there's so much more here that we're just never going to talk about. Because we don't want to get into the politics of it all, but there's more to it.
Now, were you picking up on some weird energy with Ari and Florian?
He seemed a little interested in her in a
he's
way.
Into her.
I think he might be into her. She looks good.
She comes in. She's alone. Florian and Stacey are like, they tell the camera like, this is not good. Ari says, I was born in therapy, so bring it on. She's so much.
She's so extra, but to be fair, she is the daughter of a Jewish doctor from New Jersey. Yes, she's been in therapy her whole life. Says a daughter of a Jewish doctor from Philadelphia. Trust me, it's just where we are. It's just where we are.
So, Florian and Julia have never had therapy. Shocked.
Shocking.
And Natalie and Josh get there, and Florian goes, "Oh, Natalie, Julia missed you so bad. Missed you so bad." And Julia's like, "What the fuck?" Florian. So Julia pulls Natalie aside, and she's going to broker her piece here, right? So they sit down. Natalie goes, "Are you pregnant? You've gained weight." Okay.
Okay. Shots fired.
And Julia's
Shots fired, as Robert would say.
Julia's like, Jesus.
Fuck right off.
So then she says, "Look, I'm sorry." And I have to say, Julia did not give her a very heartfelt apology. She's just like, "I'm sorry for blowing up at you." They hug. She leaves.
Yeah. And they're speaking in Russian.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Natalie tells the camera, "Julia has attacked me, but bad peace is better than good war." Okay. Now Jasmine and Gino come in, and Julia loves Jasmine.
Of course she does.
She is just so hot. She looks like a porn star, but in a good way. We didn't need to disparage all porn stars.
Right. Jasmine's a good one and the other ones are bad ones. I don't understand. I love this part of all of these people live in this universe.
Yeah.
But it's interesting to see who's met, who hasn't met, what relationships have formed.
Yes, because these two talk a lot on social media.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Julia says to Brandon in a confessional, "What do you think of Jasmine's body?" And Brandon goes, "It's expensive."
Correct,
Not
Brandon.
wrong.
Good answer.
Jasmine tells the camera, "Julia has a great personality, and Brandon has the personality of a fart." Again, she's not wrong.
She's not. I'm not sure if Julia has a great personality, but she's spot on about Brandon.
Yes. I realize I'm going to be doing a lot of voices here.
Do you remember on Pink Shade at Julia and Brandon's first season when it was take the pig to the cow to the thing to the thing to the thing to the thing?
Yes.
And Betty kept making Julia do farm chores.
She was doing Timmy work.
She was doing Timmy work. Julia is not meant to do Timmy work at all.
So there's this little aside. I don't know if you caught it, but Natalie is off to the corner asking Jasmine to give her some training exercises for her butt.
I heard that. I heard that.
Now Rob and Sophie come in.
Oh, God.
And Natalie tells the camera, "I think Sophie wants to be sexy, but I don't know, Josh. What do you think? Is she sexy?" And Josh goes, "That sounds like a trap."
Not going near that with a 20-foot pole.
And Natalie goes, "Well, is she sexy?" And Josh goes, "That is not for me to discuss." Very well played, Josh. Very well played.
Good job, boy. Good job.
Now Florian and Ari are bonding. And he's asking, okay, so he is doing what I've pointed out to you a million times that I hate. I pay very close attention when people are talking to each other if somebody's listening. And Florian is not listening because he doesn't care.
No, he doesn't even listen to Stacey.
So he's trying to say something, and Ari is explaining how therapy helps you spot cycles in your life.
Right.
And he just keeps talking over her. So let's reenact this, okay? I'll be Ari, or I'll be Florian, you be Ari. So you're going to tell me the benefits of therapy.
So Florian, I really think you'd enjoy therapy. You really can kind of understand what you're doing and learn more about the cycles that you've been repeating.
He kept trying to get in there, but she kept going. And I'm like, he just literally needs her to end the sentence so he can say what he wants to say. He's not hearing any of it.
No. He doesn't even listen to Stacey.
No. So then he's like, "You think therapy is going to bring you together?" And then he goes, "I like people happy."
Okay. Same.
Ari again, trying to preach therapy to the group. Anybody has any questions about therapy, come and see me. And it's just weird. Now Benny rolls in. and he's in his shades and he is broed out.
Mm-hmm.
He says, we have good communication, but we don't anymore. And, there are things that we need to work on for our son. He's right.
True. He's right.
Not a good start when he's hugging everybody, goes over to Ari and sticks his hand out to shake it.
That was weird.
It was weird.
It was
like, if you don't know what to do, don't do anything.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Like, hi.
Don't do a handshake.
It's good to see you. Or something.
So she cries to the camera and says, I have a child with this man and he wants to shake my hand. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Jasmine, in a confessional with Gino, says, that was awkward. And she looks at Gino and goes, I know awkward. And Gino just looks down.
With awkward.
So now we get this chat where Sophie and Rob are telling a small group of people that Josh has been flirting with Sophie.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, this is not true. We know that Josh and what's his dick are friends. Rob and Josh are friends. They're in the Bad Boys of 90 Day.
I know. Now, I wonder if the Bad Boys of 90 Day had happened before this or if this is the origin story.
That's a good question because we know
could be
Benny
the origin
was
story.
in one of them.
Right. They could come in as enemies and leave as friends.
Yeah, but we don't know how Jamal got in on this.
I can't help you with that.
Guys, since Amanda and I've Googled enough today, can you guys do this research for us? Let us know when the first 90 Day Bad Boy video appeared.
Okay, and then we'll trace it,
and then
we'll get a murder board with pins, and we'll figure out how this all came together. But we need someone to start because we're done.
I'm burning out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Jasmine is like, what? And Sophie's like, yeah, he even invited me to Vegas with him. And Jasmine's like, now I need alcohol.
Same girl.
Rob goes, it was totally testing the waters without testing the waters.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And Rob seems to know an awful lot about that, Amanda.
Yes, he does.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he does.
And Rob tells the camera, I knew about this, and I just think Josh is a player.
Mm-hmm. Josh is a player. Josh just wants to be on this TV show. Natalie's willing to indulge it.
And I'm here for it.
My only complaint is Natalie says she wants a baby and she is wasting real precious time at this point.
Yeah.
That's it.
So Benny and Ari sit down and she tells him he looks like shit. And she asks, are you ready to be honest here? Are you ready to be honest? The rest of the group is talking about them. Mm-hmm. And they're like, oh, Ari looks so sad. And Jasmine goes, he looks like a player.
Jasmine thinks everyone's a player.
Benny goes
Except
to Ari.
Gino.
Benny says to Ari, I don't know why you are refusing my social media. And she's like, you need to grow up.
This is weird, though. I think she's being good. Very immature.
Yes. This is so controlling.
Mm-hmm. Just let it either be with him or let it go.
He nails it. He says she's blackmailing me. That's exactly what she's doing.
She is 100%.
So here's the story, guys. She was his social media manager because they were living together and he was doing his stuntman and MMA and whatever.
Whatever the fuck he does. But ass bongos, whatever.
She was running the socials. She saw something, him talking to another girl, something like that. She changes all of his passwords and refuses to give them back to him. Now, they have not even seen each other in 4 months.
And this is impacting his career, which impacts her at the end of the day, too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is not good.
This is not, you know me, I would go nuts if this happened.
No.
So she says, the more he asks me for this, the passwords, the less desire I have to give it to him. So it's a game.
Yeah.
It's a game.
She's immature. He's immature. Let's be immature together.
He tells the camera, because of my job, I'm a stuntman. I do business through my social media. And also it's how I talk to my family. Mm-hmm. And I'm not starting new accounts. It is not fair. Ari runs off crying to Florian. And she keeps saying he's just such a bad person. He's such a bad person.
Even if the career part wasn't going to impact her, let that part go. The fact that she has kept him from being able to communicate with his family. Now, he could create another WhatsApp and just, contact his family that way. He doesn't have to start over on Instagram to talk to his sisters and all of that. He can find a way to do that and, figure out the social media stuff with Ari. But
I agree.
It's the family piece that I'm like, that's where it gets super shitty.
I agree 100%. We need more information on this, but on the surface, she is not in the right here.
No, she looks real bad here.
Mm-mm. So Florian is going, I think this therapy will help him. And he's like rubbing her hands. And she's going, I mean, I'm a happy person. Look at me. I'm always smiling. But he just sucks all the happiness out of me. And I look crazy. And she's sobbing. And Florian's going, you're just a mama bear. You're just a mama bear. Stacy beelines over there and breaks this up real quick.
Stacy is not going to let Florian out of her sight for 30 fucking seconds.
Nope. So also we have Rob sitting next to Benny, and Benny's telling him about the social media, and Rob's like, this is not right, dude. This is not right.
Rob is correct. Again, I don't like the fact that I'm having to agree with Rob.
Yeah.
I'm not comfortable with that. It's hurting my heart, but he's right.
Now we get to the therapy session, and we meet the therapist. So we meet James, a cognitive behavioral therapist, an LPC. Heidi is also an LPC, a licensed professional counselor. And Reba is a sex educator.
Reba, the sex educator who was there before.
She was there before. She is the one who forced us
to see Michael and Angela have orgasms.
And to see Liz and Ed practically having sex right in front of us, lest us never forget.
Ugh, gross.
They say after 3 weeks, they will have a recommitment ceremony, and they will have the choice whether they're going to leave there together or they're going to leave there alone.
Was initial last resort 2 weeks or 3 weeks? I feel like it was 2 weeks.
I can't remember.
I can't remember either. I feel like it was 2.
I could look back in my notes for next time.
Yeah.
Because like a psychopath, I save all my notes.
Oh, I save all my notes too. I'm kind of, I wonder though, because I wonder if they thought like, oh, what would be better if we had more time with these folks? Because we were feeling like we wanted more time with these folks.
We wanted more therapy. Yeah.
So maybe we get more therapy now.
So this is a group session, and they're going around all the couples saying like, what has led you here?
Nothing good.
So Brandon and Julia start, and Brandon says, we're not on the same page of having kids. I want them, and Julia no longer does. This is something we discussed and agreed on it previously. And he says she gets angry, and he wants distance from that. Their sex life has come to a complete stop. She starts to cry and says it's been a difficult year because she is very homesick and misses her parents. And don't forget what's going on there.
Yes, that feels very sincere.
Yeah.
The missing of her family, and she cried and all that. But if they're not having sex, why did we just see them take a bath together?
I don't know. And then Jasmine weighs in a confessional, and she's like, Julia is fire. She needs more. Brandon is lame. Missionary only. She goes, the wildest he would do is doggy style. Hey, what is Gino doing?
Well, we know some of the shit Gino and Jasmine do.
That's true. He gets into it.
Yeah.
So now we go to Jasmine and Gino.
Oh, we can never stay in the room where they stayed because someone will have peed on somebody in that room.
No. Nope. So Jasmine says Gino's becoming a stranger to her, and she starts to cry. And she says she doesn't know how this all went down the drain. It was so good when she met him for the first time, and she wishes she could relive that moment. And one of the therapists, I think it's Heidi, points out like you have one foot in the past and one foot in the present, and that's the problem here. Gino says it's rapidly declining because we fight every day. And the other thing is recently Jasmine started going out, and she spent the night somewhere else and won't tell me where she's staying. Because you're not together.
Because you're not together.
And now Josh and Natalie are on the couch, and Josh is like, oh, that is not good. Not okay to leave your husband wondering where you are and go out and do that. I'm like, Josh, you won't even show Natalie your house.
Right.
Calm down.
But I will say, if I were married to Todd and all of a sudden, like, he goes and spends the night somewhere else for 3 nights and I don't know where he is. No,
not happening. Jasmine says Gino shows her no affection at all. No sex in 8 months. And Natalie goes, oh, God. And Josh on the couch says, there's no way I could go 8 months without sex.
Which means you haven't.
I went somewhere.
Oh, did you? Oh, I didn't go anywhere.
Jasmine says, yes, it was 3 days. I disappeared. And she goes, I used to want to spend all my time with Gino, but now I need a break. I'm going to slip into Italian a little bit sometimes with her. I try not to. But
It happens.
Now Rob and Sophie. Rob says, 2 years ago, I made some mistakes. Online cheating. And I thought when we got married that we would move forward. And I've spent every day making it up to her. Have you?
Amy, he got finally an apartment with a bathroom.
That's true. Did he let her get a blanket, a comforter?
I don't know if he let her get a duvet. I just want a duvet. Just a duvet.
He says she keeps moving the goalposts. I don't think he's wrong with that.
I don't think he's wrong either.
Sophie,
she's a child.
She is. Sophie says, we love each other, but communication is so bad and I have trust issues. And I do love him a lot. And this is our last try. And Rob tells the camera, as usual, Sophie's blaming me. And he says, she doesn't know this yet, but I'm moving back to LA. And is she coming with me? TBD.
Wow.
Whoa,
Whoa. I don't think they're together anymore.
No, I don't think so either.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, stay tuned. Little Miss Recap will be right back after these words. Natalie and Josh. Natalie says, my feelings for Josh are real, and I have given him 3 years, and I have sacrificed a lot, and I deserve answers. It is like grass in Arizona. And Josh on the couch
She just learned about 10 minutes ago.
Josh on the couch goes, Natalie has a way with analogies. He says, I think she's saying I'm fake, or the lack of effort is not real. And he says, she just needs to understand where I'm coming from and she needs to listen to me. And he tells the therapist, and he's not wrong here, that her expectations are so high that he can never meet them.
Correct.
And then things blow up. And he says, we also deal with a lot of jealousy.
Correct.
Jasmine and Gino on the couch say, I don't even know why Josh is here. He's a player. And Gino says he has nice nipples. Gino has nice nipples.
I don't want to know about Gino's nipples.
Stacy and Florian.
Yes.
She's already crying. And she says, he's repeating patterns. Flirt. And he does it from my face, which is disrespectful. And he stays out late. And one day he had makeup on his shirt.
Which they showed the shirt. Did you actually see any makeup on that shirt?
Wait, what?
They showed the shirt.
How did I miss the shirt?
Because you were probably taking notes. I saw no makeup on the shirt.
Okay. Well, it's on the couch.
It's not like a cartoon from the 40s where there's like a lip kiss right on the collar of the shirt or anything.
Well, on the couch, he's going, Stacy. Some girls come, you want to hug you,
He's famous, Amy.
And she says, I want to believe you, but I know your past. Florian tells the group, Stacy just need to listen more, not assume. From dog, you're making elephant, And she goes, I'm not your little bitch.
Whoa, hey.
You have to listen, you wife. You have to listen. Everybody's like, Julia on the couch says, he's horrible. And he seems like the type to cheat. And Brandon says, well, that's what happens when you date younger men. Okay. Stacy says, when she saw the makeup, it brought up a lot from my past. And Heidi tells the camera, Florian can really be dismissive. And Stacy's in a lot of pain. What's the matter?
Just your impressions of Stacy are killing me.
We'll have to do one of these on video so everybody can see the
whole experience.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now we go to Ari and Benny. And Ari says, I'm here for the constant and chronic lies. We're not off to a good start.
she's
shots fired. And she goes, I know he will say he didn't cheat, but I have concrete proof. She keeps saying concrete proof.
Does she have his dick in concrete or something? What's happening?
Does she have a DNA test of another child?
Well, he already has one other child in America. Why not have a third?
So he's like, you're a fucking liar. You're a fucking liar. And she says, don't talk to me like that. And he's like, she's a liar and she controls me. And I'm in a box and she's blackmailing me. And the therapists are like, ew. Again, you don't want to hear a doctor, a 911 operator, or a therapist go, So now they're all dismissed and they all go back to their rooms. And Gino is upset that Jasmine thinks he's a stranger and she's the one who's going out and staying in other people's houses. And he's like, whose house were you at? Whose house were you at? And she says, don't ask questions you don't want answers for. And he says, she says, I hate you. And he says, go fuck yourself.
Whoa,
Amanda. Whoa.
They're done.
Whoa.
Oh, you forgot to mention that when they were doing the cocktail party, the happy hour, Ari starts speaking in Spanish to Jasmine, is like, if you want to talk about anybody while we're here, I speak Spanish.
Yes, and she goes, how's Gino Spanish?
Yeah.
And, he goes like, rojo. Oh. Like that. So Stacy's
like, if you want to be really snotty and catty and and gossipy.
Mm-hmm.
Speak Spanish to me.
Yeah. So Stacy says, Florian wasn't even present at therapy today. This means a lot to me. And Florian goes, this makes no sense to me. And she cries and she says, I'm embarrassed. And Florian's go, why you cry? And she's like, because you don't care. You don't care. Now Ari and Benny. People, this is going to go one of two ways. People are either going to like this or they're going to hate me.
Yeah, one of two ways.
I'm sorry, guys.
I think it's the like. I think
it all kind of comes out Italian. I'm sorry. So Ari and Benny, she's eating on the bed. She's full on eating a meal on the bed. She's got crumbs all on the sides of her face. And he says, look, I'm here for my social media. And she's like, I'm getting a migraine. And she tells the camera, he's not thinking about the marriage. He just wants to badger me for the passwords.
Correct.
And she asks him if he will address the fact that he's been cheating. And he says, I'll talk about it after you give me the fucking password.
Mm-hmm.
They fight over who's going to stay in the room. He leaves. She cries and says the amount of disrespect is unbelievable. He has made me take my son and flee our home. We're not off to a good start with these two.
I don't feel like these crazy kids are going to make it.
Are you ready for this season on?
Amy, I don't believe in their love.
I don't believe in their love at all. Okay, this season on.
Yes, hit me.
We see the group getting hypnotized.
I'm excited for that.
I'm excited, but
yes,
I hope that they do serious therapy. Like, I want to hear it.
I do too. Yeah, I do too. But I mean, I'm here for a little goofball therapy.
Oh, me too. They go to a kinky playground.
Yes, yes. Gino seems to enjoy a sex swing.
Natalie apparently grabbed Rob and said he has really nice tattoos. And Sophie's pissed.
Online cheating.
Online cheating. So Darcy told Florian, okay. Stacey goes, I have a twin. And she told Florian he would be better off single. And now they bring Darcy in.
America is divided as ever, but we can all come together to have Darcy and Stacey on our screens again.
Sharp, all the Emmys now.
Yes.
Just give them to Matt Sharp.
He doesn't need Braden, the story editor.
No.
He knows exactly what he's doing. He's sitting there with his control panel, moving people around.
And Darcy comes in, and she's like, hey, Stace. And hey, Darce. And they're talking, and somebody's, I forget who says what, but Darcy goes, well, we know why we're here. We're here for therapy. Sophie trashes Rob right in front of everybody.
Yes.
Jasmine sobs and screams. She does her sob screaming that we're all very familiar with.
We know this well.
About Gino not touching her. And Josh may be ending things prematurely with Natalie.
Please, God, please.
And Gino and Florian get into a fight. Now, will it be as good as the Georgie Michael Benz fight?
Well, it's not happening in a shoe store.
That was in a bar.
Oh, in a bar. Oh, it did happen in a bar. But we began the tensions were building at the shoe store. While Darcy and Stace debuted their new single.
Yes.
Suburban Florida mall.
Nice.
Shoe store that no one's ever heard of.
Michael Benz and Georgie got into a fist fight on, I think, like, how many seasons were there of Darcy and Stace?
I think there were 3 seasons.
Let me see. Darcy and Stacey.
Oh, God, Michael Benz.
Okay.
God bless you.
There were 4 seasons.
Oh, okay.
So I want to say it was
Which was the super Michael Benz heavy season?
Tensions between the twins, jeopardize, rollerblades and shades. Okay, I don't think it was season 4. I want to say it was season 3. The twins tell all. Oh, I missed that. Georgie. This is where they had the. This is where they had the fashion show.
Oh, right at the the local Holiday Inn pool.
Tempers flare at a beach barbecue when the twins' close friend Michael oversteps his bounds, but that's not where they fight. So it must be season 4 because we meet Michael Benz in season 3.
Actually, we met him a while ago and then he disappeared. He eventually came back.
Okay.
With the blue hair.
Okay. Oh.
Was it you who believed he was Papa Silva's long lost child?
Yes, and I still believe that.
Okay.
They're both from that island that almost nobody's from.
That island nobody's from.
Yeah.
Oh, I would like some Papa Silva. I enjoy him.
I want to say that it is because I remember in season 4 is when Darcy's dating and she dates Cicero. Remember that whole thing?
That fake
thing.
So
I want to say it is season 3 that there's a fight in the bar.
Okay.
It's got to be. It has to be because that's where Georgie's around there.
Right, because we had a whole season sans Georgie.
Yeah. Oh, God. Could it be? It could have been as far back as season 2. Was Michael Ben's in season 2?
Oh, God. Remember when Darcy was making all the jokes about Georgie's big salami in the hotel?
Yeah. See, they were definitely in Florida, right?
I think so.
When the fight happened. Yeah. This is it. It had to be season 3. Had to be. Mm-hmm. It was a highlight. It was a highlight, guys. All right. We've said it all.
The universe loves us. That's why they've given us this.
We've said it all. This has been amazing. I'm looking forward to this every week.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. This will be good.
All right, guys. If you haven't, what's up?
To say for nothing else than just to have you do Stacy.
If you haven't already, please consider checking out our Facebook group, Backdoor Friends. Mm-hmm. Link is in the show notes. Also, if you want to hear Amanda and I talk on our new show, which is called Real Talk, where we just talk about life.
Yep.
We talked about stepping out of your comfort zone last week. It drops every Friday.
Yep.
Trying new things, making our worlds a little bigger. We talked about that. That is on the $15 platinum tier on Supercast and Patreon.
Yes.
And then, Sister Wives and all that other stuff is over there. So
indeed.
Yeah. All right. Amanda, thank you.
Amy, thank you.
Matt Sharp, thank you.
Matt Sharp, thank you.
Matt Sharp, hallowed be thy name. All right, guys. Thanks. Bye.
Take care, everyone.
Thank you so much for listening to Little Miss Recap. If you'd like to support the show, the best way you can do that is to join our Twin Flame universe, which is our Patreon, Supercast, and Apple subscription feeds. The links for those are in the show notes. You get ad-free episodes and a ton of bonus content. You can also subscribe to the feed so you don't miss an episode, share the show with a friend, and leave a 5-star review. To contact the show, please email me directly at amy@littlemissrecap.com or join our Facebook group, Backdoor Friends. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you next time.